Tired of waking up in a pitch-black van with your blackout shades sealing out every bit of sunlight? Wish your camper felt a little more like home instead of a cave on wheels? Then stick around. This video's got a simple, cozy, and super effective solution you're gonna love. Full blackout sunshades like WeatherTech are a must-have for van life, especially if you're doing a lot of stealth camping. They give you total privacy and help regulate temperature, making your van feel secure and comfortable overnight. But if you're parked at a campsite or not worried about full blackout, adding curtains is a fantastic alternative. There is no more daily routine of putting up and taking down your blinds. Curtains give you quick and easy access to natural light. They add a warm, cozy, home-like vibe to your space. While searching for the perfect curtains for my van, I had a few key goals in mind. I didn't just want anything. I needed something practical, safe, and van life friendly. Here is my wish list. Easy to install, no drilling, no permanent modifications to the van. Lightweight, no heavy rails or hardware that could become a hazard in an emergency. Full coverage, privacy is a must, so no light gaps allowed. Compatible with my WeatherTech blinds. I wanted the flexibility to use both setups. No interference with van functions. The curtains shouldn't block the sliding door or window operation. I found these curtains for my Sienna minivan camper, and the difference was instant. They completely transformed the vibe, making the space feel warmer, cozier, and a lot more like home. The curtains come in a few color and size options, so it's easy to find a style that fits your setup. Each set includes 2 curtains and the right number of mounting self-adhesive rails, making installation super straightforward. For my Sienna, I went with the 50 by 47 centimeters gray sets. I needed 2 curtains for each side window and 3 for the rear window. That added up to 4 sets total to fully cover all the main windows. They're functional, lightweight, and seriously one of the easiest upgrades I've made to the van. There are multiple benefits of this curtain setup. No damage installation. The self-adhesive curtain rails are super easy to install and don't damage the van's interior. Plus, they're just as easy to remove later if I ever decide to sell the van. Lightweight and safe. The plastic rails are very light, so in the event of an accident, there's no risk of heavy projectiles flying around. Flexible and customizable. With a bit of heat from a heat gun, the rails can be bent to perfectly match the curves of the windows. Works with blackout blinds. The rails are slim enough that I can still slide in my WeatherTech blackout shades when I want to go full stealth mode. Clean look and full coverage. The curtains attach at both the top and bottom, so they stay neatly in place with no gaps. The stretch fabric also adapts to the varying window heights, giving a clean and custom fit. Cozy and private. The fabric allows natural light to filter through, creating a warm, cozy vibe inside while still maintaining privacy. No interference with van functions. Best of all, the sliding doors and windows still work normally. Nothing gets in the way. Installation is easy. Cut the rails to size. Use a sharp knife to trim the rails to fit your window. Tip: if your window is wide and one curtain isn't enough, you can use multiple curtains and rails side by side. Shape the rails if needed. Use a heat gun to gently bend the plastic rails so they follow the curve or shape of your window. Mount the rails. Apply the self-adhesive rails on the top and bottom of the window frame. Important: leave a small gap between the rail and the window glass. This makes room for full blackout inserts like WeatherTech blinds. Slide in the curtains. Install the curtains into the top and bottom rails. Seal the sides if needed. If your window has an irregular shape, use transparent cable clips on the sides to hold the curtain in place and close any gaps. And here's the final result. The curtains look great, fit snugly with no flapping or getting in the way, and still allow all doors and windows to operate smoothly. Next, episode number 16, divider curtains. I'll show you how I finished my curtain setup by adding a divider curtain between the front seats and my living space. I'll walk through the installation of a lightweight ceiling rail in a minivan, plus share a few practical tips and tricks along the way.
And of course, there was a small installation challenge, solved using a surprise item from my electrical parts box. Because in a camper van, nothing ever goes to waste.